In the high-stakes theater of global power, symbols matter. Palaces, military parades, and private jets all project an image of strength, but maybe no symbol is more potent, more wrapped in secrecy and sheer power than the cars that carry the world's most powerful leaders. These aren't just vehicles, they're mobile command centers, survival capsules, and statements of national pride, engineered to withstand just about anything. For decades, one vehicle has ruled the public imagination as the ultimate presidential fortress: America's Cadillac One, known to the world simply as the Beast. It's a 10-ton behemoth of American military-industrial might, a rolling bunker disguised as a limousine. But a new challenger has emerged from the east. Forged in a crucible of national ambition, Russia has unleashed its own champion, the Aurus Senat. Sleek, powerful, and shrouded in its own mystique, it's Moscow's answer to American dominance on four wheels. Today, we're peeling back the layers of steel, glass, and state secrets. We're putting these two titans head-to-head in the ultimate showdown. In a world of global power plays, two nations have engineered the ultimate symbols of strength and secrecy on wheels. America's mobile bunker, the Beast, versus Russia's formidable answer, the Aurus Senat. But which of these presidential fortresses is truly the most powerful? Is it the rumored brute force of the American Beast or the sleek sophistication of the Russian Senate? We're about to expose the myths, the facts, and the surprising weaknesses of both in the ultimate head-to-head showdown. Who takes the crown? Let's find out. Before we compare these land-based battleships, you have to understand the philosophy behind them. The modern presidential limo is a direct result of national trauma. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy in an open-top Lincoln in 1963 forever changed the game. That event triggered a relentless push toward increasingly armored and sealed vehicles, transforming them from parade cars into survival pods. The mission is no longer just to transport, but to ensure the leader survives the unimaginable. This led to two very different, yet equally formidable approaches to protection. Let's start with the reigning champion of presidential protection, the Beast. It's critical to state up front that almost every detail about this car is a closely guarded secret. The Secret Service and General Motors don't publish spec sheets. What we think we know comes from a mix of expert analysis, insider reports, and maybe even intentional leaks designed to create an aura of invincibility. The very foundation of the Beast isn't a Cadillac at all. While it wears the badge and styling of a Cadillac sedan, underneath it's believed to be built on a heavy-duty truck chassis, likely a platform similar to the GMC Topkick. This truck DNA is essential to handle the vehicle's colossal estimated weight of 15,000 to 20,000 pounds. That's up to 10 tons. The bodywork is a masterclass in material science. Rumors suggest the armor is up to 8 inches thick in places, made of a complex sandwich of hardened steel, aluminum, titanium, and ceramics. The doors are reportedly as heavy as a cabin door on a Boeing 757, and it's said to be nearly impossible for the president to open them from the inside. Then there's the glass. The windows, rumored to be 5 inches thick, are a fusion of glass and polycarbonate built to stop high-caliber, armor-piercing rounds. Unsurprisingly, none of the windows open, except for the driver's, which only cracks about 3 inches. The entire passenger cabin is hermetically sealed, able to isolate its occupants from a chemical or biological attack with its own filtered air supply. Protection extends below as well. The chassis is reportedly reinforced with a massive steel plate, a crucial defense against IEDs and mines. The fuel tank is also armored and filled with a special foam to prevent it from exploding, even if it takes a direct hit. The Aurus Senat is the crown jewel of Russia's Cortege project, a state-sponsored initiative to develop a fleet of homegrown vehicles for its top officials. For years, Russian leaders relied on foreign-made armored cars, so the cortege project was a direct symbol of technological sovereignty. Debuting at Vladimir Putin's 2018 inauguration, the Senate made a statement. The long-wheelbase limousine version stretches over 21 feet. While lighter than the Beast, the fully armored presidential version is still a heavyweight, with some estimates putting it at nearly 7 tons or around 14,000 pounds. Like the Beast, the exact specifications are classified. However, Aurus Motors promotes its formidable security credentials. The car is reportedly built to one of the highest levels of ballistic protection, with some sources claiming a VR-10 rating, meaning it's designed to withstand fire from high-powered sniper rifles using armor-piercing rounds. The body is a fortress of armored steel and composite materials. The Senate's windows are also a multi-layered affair, reportedly several centimeters thick. It features a blast-protected underbody and a sealed passenger cell with its own independent oxygen supply to protect against gas attacks. One of the most dramatic claims is its ability to remain protected if submerged in water. While it's not exactly a submarine, some reports suggest it can float and stay mobile long enough to reach safety. This round is incredibly close. Both vehicles are virtually impenetrable mobile bunkers. The Beast's rumored 8-inch thick armor and its truck foundation suggest a philosophy of absolute, brute force protection. It's an American approach, bigger, heavier, and built to withstand a small war. The Senat, while also heavily armored, seems engineered with a slightly different ethos, integrating its protection into the aesthetics of a super-luxury sedan. Declaring a definitive winner is tough without classified data. However, based on the sheer rumored mass and thickness of its armor, the Beast's mythology gives it a slight edge in the psychological warfare of passive defense. Winner. The Beast, by a razor-thin margin. If round 1 was about withstanding an attack, round 2 is about fighting back. This is where the line between a presidential limo and a spy movie gadget car gets blurry. Again, we're diving into a world of rumor and speculation. The lore surrounding the Beast's gadgets is legendary. While the Secret Service confirms almost nothing, the list of rumored capabilities is a testament to its prepare-for-anything design. Let's start with countermeasures. The Beast is widely reported to have a smokescreen system and an oil slick dispenser to send pursuing vehicles spinning. The door handles are said to be electrified, capable of delivering a 120-volt shock. For more direct offense, the car is believed to be armed with forward-firing tear gas grenade launchers. A night vision system allows the driver to navigate in total darkness. Inside, pump-action shotguns and other firearms are reportedly stored for the Secret Service agents. Some of the more extreme and highly speculative rumors even suggest the vehicle has integrated RPGs. The entire electronic suite is also believed to be hardened against an electromagnetic pulse, EMP. Beyond weapons, the Beast is a rolling survival unit. The trunk is said to contain firefighting equipment, backup oxygen tanks, and, most famously, a widely reported, though unconfirmed, refrigerated container holding the president's blood type for emergencies. Compared to the laundry list of Bond-esque gadgets rumored for the Beast, the publicly discussed countermeasures for the Aurus Senat are more focused on resilience. This doesn't mean it's defenseless, just that its capabilities are more discreet. The Senat is equipped with an advanced fire suppression system and emergency exits that allow occupants to escape if the main doors are blocked. Like the Beast, its communications are heavily encrypted, creating a mobile command center. It's almost certain the car contains a cache of weapons for Russia's Federal Protective Service agents and possesses sophisticated electronic warfare countermeasures to jam remote detonation signals. However, details on specific offensive gadgets are not publicly documented. This round is a clearer victory. The Aurus Senat is a bank vault designed to endure a siege. The Beast, on the other hand, is a rolling arsenal, at least according to decades of reports and rumors. The sheer variety of its alleged active countermeasures, from electrified door handles to tear gas launchers, paints a picture of a vehicle designed not just to survive an attack, but to actively disrupt it. Even if only half the rumors about the beast's gadgets are true, it still far outpaces the Senate in terms of reported offensive and defensive capabilities. Winner: the beast. All that armor and all those gadgets are heavy, which means performance takes a hit. Neither of these vehicles will be mistaken for a sports car, but their engine philosophies reveal a fascinating difference in engineering priorities. To move its estimated 15,000 to 20,000 pounds, the beast needs an engine that prioritizes torque. Experts believe the current beast is powered by a heavy-duty GM truck engine, likely a high-torque Duramax diesel. Why diesel? Diesel engines are champions of low-end grunt, which is crucial for pushing through a blockade. This focus on torque means a trade-off in speed. The beast's top speed is estimated to be only around 60 to 70 miles per hour, with a sluggish 0-60 mph time of about 15 seconds. That sounds slow, but it's actually impressive for its size. One agent described driving it like a freight train. It takes a while to get going, but once it is, it's incredibly hard to stop. The vehicle rides on enormous, Kevlar-reinforced, run-flat tires. Russia took a decidedly modern approach. The standard engine for the armored limo is a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, developed in collaboration with Porsche engineering, and paired with an electric motor. This combination produces approximately 598 horsepower and a massive 880 sanis of torque, sent to all four wheels through a 9-speed automatic transmission. The result is startling performance for such a heavy vehicle. Reports claim the Aurus Senat can accelerate from 0 to 62 mph, savoir 100 km/h, in under 9 seconds, with a top speed of around 100 mph, 160 km/h, significantly faster than the beast. There has also been talk of a future V12 engine with over 850 horsepower, though it's unclear if it will be used in the presidential model. This round presents a clear winner. While the beast's engine is perfect for its mission as an unstoppable battering ram, its performance is fundamentally limited. The Aurus Senat, with its sophisticated German-engineered hybrid V8, is simply in a different league. It blends high-level protection with genuinely impressive performance. While the beast is built to plow through a problem, the Senat is designed to outrun one. In a race, it wouldn't be a contest. Winner: Aurus Senat. Behind the layers of armor lies the whole point, a secure and functional space for a world leader. Here, the design philosophies once again diverge, with one focusing on being a mobile command post and the other on super-luxury comfort. The beast's interior is a fortress of function. While it features high-quality leather and wood trim, everything is secondary to security and communication. The cabin is incredibly soundproofed. Exterior sounds are reportedly picked up by microphones and played through speakers inside. The presidential seat is the center of a powerful communications hub. The car is equipped with an encrypted satellite phone and video system, giving the president a direct, secure line to the Pentagon and the White House Situation Room. It is, for all intents and purposes, a mobile command center. The layout can reportedly seat up to 7 people, but specific details of the current model are classified. A glass partition separates the driver from the rear, and reportedly, only the president can lower it. If the beast is a mobile Oval Office, the Aurus Senat is a mobile Tsar's Palace. The interior is designed to compete directly with ultra-luxury brands like Rolls-Royce and Bentley. The cabin is swathed in premium Russian leather, polished wood, and metal accents. The rear compartment features 2 large, individual captain's chairs that can fully recline and are equipped with heating, ventilation, and massage functions. Between them sits a center console with a refrigerated compartment, complete with bespoke crystal glasses. Fold-out tables and high-definition screens provide entertainment or information. While the Senate is also equipped with a highly secure communication system, the overall emphasis is clearly on passenger experience and luxury. This round is less about which is better and more about which better achieves its goals. The Beast is a masterclass in functional security, a workspace and survival cell first. However, in a direct comparison of luxury and comfort, the Aurus Senat is the undeniable winner. Its design explicitly targets the high-end luxury market, providing a level of VIP experience that the Beast doesn't try to match. Winner, Aurus Senat. So, after 4 rounds, where do we stand? This was never just a contest between 2 cars. It was a clash of ideologies and 2 very different approaches to projecting power. Let's recap the showdown. In round 1, armor, we gave the narrow victory to the Beast. Its reputation for sheer mass and brute force engineering gives it a psychological edge. In round 2, secret weapons, the Beast won handily. Its legendary and rumored arsenal of gadgets paints a picture of a car designed to actively fight its way out of a crisis. In round 3, performance, the win went decisively to the Aurus Senat. Its modern hybrid V8 offers a clear advantage in speed and acceleration. And in round 4 interior, the Aurus Senat took the crown for its unapologetic focus on opulence and passenger comfort. We're left with a tie, 2 wins apiece, and maybe that's the most fitting outcome. These vehicles perfectly reflect the nations that created them. The Beast is the embodiment of the American military-industrial complex. It's an unapologetic, overwhelmingly powerful tool. Its weaknesses, slow speed and utilitarian comfort, are acceptable trade-offs for its mission, to be an impenetrable mobile bunker. It is a symbol of established power. The Aurus Senat is a symbol of a different kind, a statement of renewed national pride and technological ambition. It is sleek, surprisingly fast, and luxurious, designed to prove that Russia can compete on the world stage, not just in military might, but in engineering and luxury as well. So, who is the ultimate winner? If the scenario is a full-scale urban assault, the brute force and rumored gadgets of the Beast might be the key to survival. If the priority is a high-speed escape in ultimate comfort, the Aurus Senat has the clear advantage. Ultimately, the winner depends on the mission. But we want to know what you think. Which of these presidential fortresses would you rather be in during a crisis? Let us know your verdict in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We have plenty more high-stakes showdowns coming your way. From the truck-based behemoth guarding the American president to the hybrid-powered palace serving the Kremlin, the Beast and the Aurus Senat represent the absolute pinnacle of automotive security. They are more than just cars. They are rolling fortresses, mobile command centers, and potent symbols of national power. While one may be faster and the other more heavily armed, both are engineered with a single purpose: to protect the person inside, no matter the cost.